Hello, and welcome to the Minecraft news. Huge news, the mob vote is cancelled. This year's Minecraft Live might not be happening in October. I think it still will happen then. But they're going to split it into two events now, which is crazy news. It's all in this article right here, so we're going to scroll down. The future of Minecraft development. They start off by talking about the 15th year anniversary, going 15 years of mining and crafting, starting with the cave game, turning into Minecraft. We played a day. The release from jungles all the way to trial chambers. You know, and this first part is just like that. But yeah, this news is crazy news. I can't wait to talk about it. You know, I was expecting the Minecraft Live announcement trailers to start. You know, the mob vote. Here's all the things. That's cancelled. It's crazy. Hopefully they'll find a way to allow us to input stuff. They sort of talk about that, how cherry biomes later on were a community suggestion. So I feel like they're gonna probably do more a suggestion thing. Maybe make the suggestion tab that they have on the Minecraft website. You can more easily add suggestions and upvote suggestions somehow. I don't know. But we're gonna get through reading this now. So the first part, getting through there. 16th birthday, and they talk about in this as well. They want Minecraft to go for another 15 years and then on into the future. And I feel like Minecraft will. They keep updating it like they are, and So then now here's how it starts to change. So they want to do more regular feature drops. So instead of it being the way it is now, where it's one huge update, you go to Minecraft Live, you watch the trailer, and it's the wild update, the end, the end update, if you ever get an end update, or it's the I'm trying to think of the updates, like the caves and cliffs, the Nether update, the aquatic update. Now there'll be two Minecraft Lives, and they're gonna do looks like 3 or more updates a year. So it goes through here, going through all of this, and it starts talking about how they had the first update in December where they changed the texture of bats and pots, which is a little update, nothing crazy big. And then the next update was the the armadillos and the dogs and all that kind of good stuff right there, released in April. And then obviously they've released a big update with the trial chambers and all the stuff in the trial chambers and all that crazy good stuff. So now, if you go off that and then what they say right here, that they want to be working on that, that means they want to basically do these smaller updates, the minecart changes they've been, trying to implement, and the villager reworking and that kind of stuff. So you have these mini updates, and then a major update. So this is really good for just the game, because one, these little things, when they did the which one was it? Was it the wild update where they added the camels and all this other stuff? There was a bunch of little features in there that were really cool, but it didn't really fit together as a a theme, But now they can do minecarts, which they might not be able to tie into a theme of an update, but they can do it as its own update, the dogs and the wolves, they're not in the trial chambers. So we're going to have them as our own thing, Minecraft's literally I'm going to do my own thing here. But, very cool. Awesome. And yeah, this is just great for, spreading it out. Having, more stuff to, do throughout the year. So, December. Literally, because they said this, December, we're going to be getting some sort of, update in December, most likely. And then we have the Midsummer update, which is the big update. And then the April update. Oh, I just accidentally clicked the Armored Paws update. That's pretty cool. You can literally click these and go to them. Very cool. And then another big change is they're working on getting PS5 edition of Minecraft. Very cool. It's always good to see all the console editions and all the editions of Minecraft. I first started Minecraft playing on the console edition of Minecraft, which is crazy, all the way back in the past, Very cool. And yeah, very awesome. Try to get PS5, overcoming the coming year. So either this means this year or next year they're gonna get PS5 Minecraft when it says over the coming year. So it could mean by the end of this year or by a year from now, which would be still pretty good. So you're definitely gonna get that soon, which is really awesome. So yeah, here's what it actually says about the new update. So there should be one in October, but they might change it. Because this is the first year we're going to have the change, so technically we'd do an update, because they haven't, because they said they're going to do 2 a year, so, technically we should have an update in, whenever they do it in like the early part of the year, and then one now. So Minecraft Live will probably be smaller of an update. So yeah, so we're changing the format of Minecraft Live and retiring the mob vote. Yeah, they're retiring the mob vote. Let's just stop on that for a second. This is like a big thing, like they're cancelling the mob vote. That they're retiring. You know, the huge like you know, all the drama with the mob vote last year and the year before and all that stuff. You can look it all up. You can look up all the drama. You know, even I was like, oh man, the mob vote. You know, it's so cool to like vote on stuff, but it's just like it causes a lot of like, you know, hate and stuff, and like it's like, you know, it's not good for Minecraft. It's not good as a thing for like the game in general. It's a shame. It's a real shame. But yeah, as they say like later on, you know, with like feedback, like the armadillo, we'll still be able to like actually like influence the game in some way. So, you know, that'd be cool to see. Like, yeah, that's what I feel like they're doing the free updates, like these free updates. You know, the December one, the pause one, and the, you know, trial chamber one, where we have the, you know, the little update, add the armadillos, and it's like, oh, you know, their eyes look a bit funny on the top of the head, moving them to the side. You know, everyone was like, oh, they look weird here, so they moved them, which is great. Here's the before. Here's the after. Bam. Very good Minecraft, you know. It's also like a lighter shade as well. You can see like the shade's very light compared to this like darker shade. Very cool. Now we go back up to here. So yeah, just like the hate that was going on in the mob vote, you know, it's good it's gone now, you know. Like you still got people being like, oh, this mob should have won, that mob should have won, you know. People are rigging it, you know. Like that was crazy when they got rigged that one year, where Dream was like rigging the mob vote. Because that's another thing. Like the big YouTubers say, vote for this mob, you know. The audience is gonna vote for that mob, you know. Which is like, you know, it's what it is, you know. That's something you can't really like stop them doing, you know. Because yeah, you just can't stop it, you know. So yeah, and there's lots of other drama and like with all the other stuff. So we won't get into that. But you know, I think it's a good change. It's gone very good. Minecraft's going to be going, you know, shooting up. The movie next year, you know, I think it will do well. I think the movie's going to get like a lot of like, you know, I think it will definitely do well. So Minecraft's going to be on the up, you know, next year. I don't know the movie will be good, but I know it will do well. Yeah. So yeah, they're telling them a vote to bring something new. This is interesting, to bring something new. They could be doing what I said, like, where you like sort of like have like community like suggestions. You can like really upvote them some way. Like instead of like their, you know, like have the room where you have the free mobs. Instead of that, you'd have like a room with like a bunch of community suggestions, and you can like upvote them on the server and go, you know. And they might not add it to the game, you know, but it's like an internal thing where they can see, oh, what are people like voting for, you know, to add to the game. You know, like let's say there's sharks there. They're not gonna add sharks because they're an animal. It's real life, and they're like don't want to do that kind of stuff anymore, which is a shame. Because, you know, they should add in more real life animals. But anyway, you know, something like that would be cool. They could do a lot of cool stuff with that. We'll have to see at the next Minecraft Live. Instead of doing one show per year, usually in October, they're definitely going to change the dates, which is going to be good. Hopefully they move it to like September next year. This year it'll probably still be October, just like the sort of like be like this is the final year of like Minecraft Live doing that. Minecraft Live will now focus more on focused broadcast. So instead of having the huge long event where you're like, what is all this stuff? I don't care about this stuff, you know. It'll just be, oh, here's Minecraft Legends, here's Minecraft Dungeons. Well, they're dead now, but you know, whatever game they have coming out, they're gonna like talk about that game. Then here's the Minecraft update, some other big Minecraft news like the Minecraft movie, and that'll be it. It won't be like that, like all this other random junk thrown in there that just like fills it up. And it literally happening twice a year is just really interesting. I want to see like the dates. I want to see the dates of when it happens. Like if I go off like these, like this one being like, you know, December and August. Yeah, April. I mean. Yeah, December and April. Having one sort of like either before April to like preempt this update, or one after April to preempt the big update. Like, the big update's about to come out. Here's our other plans we're going to add in, you know. So, yeah. It does have me worried that we won't get, like, an end update now. Or the end update will be much smaller than we hoped it would be, you know. Because the thing about like an end update is you really want it to be a big update, you know, like the Never update, where it really changes, adds like 4 or 5 biomes, piglins, striders, piglin brutes, you know, all this kind of stuff, you know. Hopefully, like the next update, if it's like an end update, you know, they do add a lot of stuff in there. But the trial chambers release, and that had like a lot of stuff in it, so they definitely can do that. Each show will be packed with everything you need to know about the latest features we're working on, what's coming into testing, and the newest news across the Minecraft franchise. Yeah. So as I said, Minecraft Legends, Dungeons, any other like mobile games, books, movies, you know, the movie, all that kind of good stuff. They're going to be talking all about that. And, you know, it's actually good, now I'm thinking about it, because they're never going to have a Caves and Cliffs again, where the Caves and Cliffs just was like this huge update that was so big, it literally took like 3 or 4 updates to get all the features. Actually, yeah, like 4 updates to get all the features from Caves and Cliffs out. I think there's still a few features that actually like aren't, that they announced aren't in the game, like 1 or 2 things, you know. But still, like, all the features like took 3 updates to like get into the game. But now with 2 smaller like trailers, you can have like a, oh, we're gonna do an end update, you know. Here's like the 1 new biome they're gonna show off and the 1 new mob, and it's like, oh, cool. And then it's like whatever else we get added to will be a cool like bonus, not like, oh man, we're gonna add like 10 biomes and like that's too much, we can't do it, you know. So yeah, so it's good for the workload, good for them spreading out like spreading out the work as well is really good, because as well, it's just good all around. I feel like huge, very good news. This will let us share the features we're working on with you more regularly. Yeah. So everything they're doing, there won't be any like dead time, and also it's like really good for like in like work, having like more deadlines than like 1 far off deadline is better for like just like work in general. Like, you know, I don't know how many people work at Mojang, but they got like a big team there now, I'm pretty sure, compared to like the early days where they had like a few people. If you have like a deadline for a project, like, you know, let's say the update, and it's like the end of the year, they're gonna like so you sort of start slower and then like get faster as you go through. But now they have like 3 updates, you know, maybe more. Like these could be even more than this, although they have like 1 little small change like and another little update as well. Very cool. A future shaped together. Your feedback and suggestions contribute enormously to the adding of the game. As what I was saying earlier in the video, like the all this stuff, it's definitely gonna like, you know, they're definitely looking for feedback more now, which is like, I'll probably get to the official feedback site and like put a suggestion in there, or upvote stuff you really like from there, because they're really looking at that like, this is what people want, like cherry wood, you know, that kind of stuff. They're really like, yeah, literally cherry groves added to the part of the Trails and Tales update, suggested by a community member, you know. Likewise, various suggestions to walls, including the ability to walls to have different skins and based on different biomes. This one, I don't know how this one wasn't in the game like 10 years ago. The second cats got their own skins. Dogs should have got their own skins like instantly. The literal next update should have had dog skins. Like, that was crazy from Mojang. I don't know how they didn't like do that, but yeah. Literally, I'm just like, yeah. Like, I don't know how they didn't do that, but yeah, it's good. It's also starting live as a handful of community suggestions on our Minecraft feedback site. Yep, very cool. Feedback doesn't just help inspire, it goes into the game. It also helps illustrate on features throughout development too. And the armadillo, yep, and then the armadillo we were talking about earlier, and them updating that. And then they talk a little bit like, you know, similarly with the wolf armor and stuff like that. From Mojang Studios, thank you. Minecraft wouldn't be Minecraft without all of you. Yep, another 15 years, cool. So that's basically everything they talk about in the Minecraft, the future of Minecraft development. So I'll stay tuned for the channel. Like if they do the next Minecraft Live, I'll be covering all that, all the news, everything there. Very interesting. Mob vote cancelled. All the mob, you know, anyone. Yeah. Don't be sad about that. It's a good thing. It's a really good thing. They're gonna implement like lots of other really good stuff, and like the more spread out updates are gonna be really good as well for the game. You know, very very good. Because the updates are already spread out. If you like play snapshots, like, you know, because I'm covering all the snapshots, it really feels like spread out. Like they had like 1 feature in a snapshot. I'm playing that feature, you know. Then they had another feature, and I play that feature, you know. But, you know, there'll probably be, like, less snapshots, or maybe, like, you know, maybe more snapshots, you know, which is interesting. Either way, it's good for, like, everything that's going to be in the game. Minecraft's looking good. Hope you'll enjoy this news video. Stay tuned for more. Comment and like and subscribe. And goodbye.